All right, guys, now we're going to talk about adjective-noun agreement in Spanish. I know that sounds a little boring, like wah, wah, wah. What it means is that os goes with o, a goes with a, os goes with os, and as goes with as. You'll hear me say that a lot. I'm about to explain what it means. So Spanish, like Italian and French, are all Romance language, meaning they all stem from the Latin language. And the reason that they are Romance languages is because they all sound pretty. The reason that they all sound pretty, and they all have this in common, is that they have this thing called adjective and noun agreement. Again, wah, wah, wah. Bear with me, I'll make this make sense. So again, o goes with o, a goes with a, os goes with os, as goes with as, and the e's and other letters will mess us up. I'll talk more about that in a minute. So in Spanish, and again, all other Romance language, the adjectives, which in this case are going to be the color, must match the noun that they describe. In this case, I'll probably be using food items, but this will apply to everything. So now I hear you saying to yourself, wait, foods have gender? Yep. All nouns in Spanish have a gender. So in English, we're used to people having gender. You know, boy, girl, right? But we don't really think of other things or objects having a gender. In Spanish, all things have a gender, and you determine if they're a boy or a girl thing based on if they're el or los, they are a boy thing, and if they're la or las, they are a girl thing. Now, this is what gets weird. So you all have bodies. Bodies are el cuerpo. So sorry, girls, you all have boy bodies. But don't worry, because boys, you all have girl heads. Again, weird. I don't know why. The vocab word for body in Spanish is el cuerpo. So every single one of us has a boy body. But the vocab word for head is la cabeza. So all of us, boys and girls alike, have girly heads. Weird, but kind of fun. So, for example, that's not the bell meaning the class is over. I'm simply recording this video, and you guys are about to go to lunch. So anyway, back to my story. So all of you every day sit at boy desks, el escritorio. But don't worry, because you're all sitting on girly chairs, la silla. Again, just kind of weird, but something you want to accept. All Romance languages, all objects have a gender. It's part of this adjective-noun agreement, but it makes the language sound pretty. So we're going to learn how to make it sound good. Okay, so now we have la uva. So grapes, they're girlies. I don't know why. El pimiento, all peppers, boy foods. Who knows? La manzana, boys and girls both eat them, but they're just a girly food. El aguacate, boy foods, even though we both love our guacamole. So, how does this all work, and why is it important? Well, it's important so that you know how to use the language correctly and you can make Spanish sound pretty. How it works is actually pretty simple. It's just like a matching thing. So here we have la banana es amarillo. You guys know amarillo, the color yellow, but amarillo ends in an O. But now if we're describing the banana, which again, even though boys and girls eat it because it's the a and the a, it's a girly food, so this has to be amarilla. So 3 pretty circles, a. That's what I mean when I say os goes with o, a goes with a, os goes with os, as goes with as. Here it's a. Nice and clean for us. All right, so here we have a pepper. Peppers, again, they're just boy foods. We know that because they start with el. So it's el pimiento. So this is going to be rojo because os go with os. All right, the pepper is red. El pimiento es rojo. So now let's try a couple. Here we have la manzana es that's right, roja, a. All the a's go together. Now let's say we have grapes, plural. If we have an as here and an as here, what do you think we're going to have if this all matches? That's right, an as. Again, o's go with o, a goes with a. Os goes with os, and as goes with as. There are some letters like e's and other letters that will mess us up. We'll talk about those in a sec. So try a few more. El pollo. So if it's el pollo, this is going to be blanco. I know chicken's not really white, but work with me. If this is los pollos son blancos. That's right. So o goes with o, os goes with os, goes with os. The color blanco is describing the pollo or the chicken. So again, O goes with O, A goes with A, Os goes with Os, and the As goes with the As. Again, E's and some other letters that we'll talk about will mess us up. Here's how. All right, let's look at El Aguacate. We know it's a boy food because it starts with L, right? But here, verde is just verde. It can't change. El Pimiento, it's again a boy food. Verde stays the same. El melón, the melon, all right? Es anaranjado, the melon is orange, like a honeydew melon. But notice how I don't really have anything fun to circle here. I don't have 3 pretty A's or 3 pretty O's. So this is what I mean when other letters can mess us up. So let's try a few more. La pasta es blanca. Good. La naranja es anaranjada. Good. The orange is orange. I know, kind of funny. El, turkey's a boy, el pavo es blanco. La salsa es roja. The salsa is red. So when it's pretty straightforward and you've got circles, it's pretty simple. It's those other letters that'll get you. But be careful because not all adjectives change gender. Some are gender neutral. All adjectives that end in O, for example, rojo, blanco, amarillo, negro, etc., they will all go to rojo, roja, rojos, or rojas, blanco, blanca, blancos, or blancas to match what they're describing. However, if they don't end in an O, like gris, café, marrón, or verde, these ones are gender neutral. Think of the O's and the A's being like little boys and girls on a playground who don't really want to play with each other. They all want to match. The other adjectives, the ones that don't end in an O, like gris, café, marrón that we just talked about, think of those as the adults. They're a little more mature. They're willing to play with anyone. They've kind of passed that boy-girl cooties stage. So, in summary, do all colors, meaning all adjectives, change gender? Nope. All colors ending in O, like rojo, amarillo, negro, would go to roja, rojos, or rojas, but not all colors will change gender. So therefore, which colors are gender neutral? Remember, those adjectives that are adults that don't end in O are gender neutral. They don't change. What are they? Café, verde, azul, gris, and marrón. So what that means is manzana, even though it's a girly apple, it's verde. This is what I mean when I say the E's mess us up. You cannot say verda. It's just verde. So here, if you're saying blue eyes, you can't say azul. You can't say azula, grisa, verda, cafea. It's all just café, verde, azul, gris, marrón. Those ones are gender neutral. They won't change. So let's try it. La uva roja. La banana amarilla. Las uvas rojas. Las manzanas rojas. So these ones are pretty simple. Os, as, etc. But if we make it a little harder, for example, pimiento, you cannot say verdo. That's not a word. Verde is gender neutral. It just stays verde. Ojo, it ends in O, but we can't say azuo, right? It's just azul. It doesn't change. Pan for bread is just café. It's not pano, it's not cafen or anything weird like that. So in summary, all adjectives, describing words, in this case colors, must match the noun, the person, place, or thing, in this case it's food, that they describe. So the O's go with the O, the A goes with the A, the Os goes with the Os, and the As go with the As. The E's and those other letters will mess us up like I showed you. Quiz. Do all colors, meaning all adjectives, change gender? Nope. Any adjective that ends in an O will go to A, Os, or As. But if it ends in anything else, it's gender neutral. So, give me again, what colors are gender neutral? What colors don't end in O? We have gris, verde, azul, café, and marrón. Buena suerte. Go to the games page to see if you get it. Remember, you can always re-watch, pause, or rewind this video for extra clarification, and you can also always see me for help on this.